Right, there you go. Fuck.
Ooh, wow. Welcome everybody to the RML Fireside Chat. We're gonna do this first quarantine edition. Everybody, it's your boy Rockhorns, aka Big Gas, aka Mark. Let me get some host love in the chat real quick.
Hey!
Alright, we have been in quarantine. I like that. I've heard that as well. Now, we're going to go first quarantine edition. We got a deep lineup for you boys tonight. It's been quite a troubling time. We've been at home for 2, sometimes 3 weeks in some of our cases. Let's hear how the boys have been doing. Let's get a year in review for this RML season and see what we got on our plate. First interviewee of the night is going to be Zach. Everybody give it up for Zach.
Alright, I got you guys.
Zach, how are you doing today, buddy?
I could be doing better, but I guess I'm chilling on them boys.
Alright, the ratings are slowly going down, but I need to get this question off first. Zach, were you tanking for someone in the draft in particular? Because I don't know why you've been sucking so much.
Not particularly tanking for a specific person. I've just been tanking because, like you said, it hasn't been an issue.
For those viewers watching at home, I currently have Zach's draft pickup.
It's one person at a time.
It's 6. He has picked 6.
Anyway, yeah, so I've been tanking.
Ooh, the ratings have gone straight down. There's not even a noticeable line anymore. We're gonna have to cut you off, buddy.
Maybe next time.
Next person we got up for tonight. He is a legend in the NFC East, known wide and far for his cap space and his players. Give it up for Charlie, everybody.
Hey, it's a goat.
All right, Goat, how are you doing tonight, my friend?
Hard.
Bored? Is you're bored or you're bored of something?
That's good stuff.
Bored as fuck.
Can we get the ratings check? I think it's pretty good.
Check. The ratings are going out steadily. I've got a question for you, Charlie. Who are you going for in free agency this year?
Myself.
I like it.
Wow, the best
Charlie said it
NFL
does not
football
matter
player
what
ever.
players I have, I'm the GOAT. As long as I got Charlie, that's all I need.
Yep.
All right,
That's in
well,
Revelations in the Bible, actually.
we'll gas up, you fucking pussies. All right, next person. Next person we got interviewing. He is newer to the league, but he serves in the armed forces, and he gasses up like none other. In that respect, I mean, he beats me by 2 points. Everybody give it up for JT!
Yeah.
JT, how are you doing, man? What do you got lined up for this Friday night? Alright, maybe a better question would be... Maybe a better question would be, how many times do you plan on masturbating tonight?
Minimum.
Wow, 4 or 5. That is some power numbers right there. Alright, well I think we need to start calling JT the Aaron Judge of masturbating. JT, thanks. I want to rematch you at some point. I look forward to the next time we play in RML. Next person we got up on the night is a dear friend of mine. Everybody, give it up for Tom Murphy.
Woo! Yeah, go Tom.
Ooh, yikes, Tom. You're sitting no more than 10 feet away from me, maybe 15 feet.
Definitely 15.
How good do I smell? How good do I smell?
I'll say this. I'm glad that you switched over to the other table and you're not on the couch with me anymore.
Fuck. Tom, let me get a look at your figures real quick. I don't see anything gleaming off of them. Nothing gleaming. It looks
No
like
gleams.
you're no rings still.
No rings still.
Everybody's owing like they're not all single as fuck in this party. We're looking at Super Bowl rings, you piece of shit.
Bowl race. He
what
just
the fuck are you
lost.
talking about?
I've got one.
He's not. Leave him alone. He's not normal. Just leave him alone.
Tom, what do we got lined up for next season? What's going to take you to the Super Bowl and win it this season?
I don't know. Maybe I do need to go 16-0. I think would be the only thing. I've never tried a Super Bowl where I've been 16-0. I've
Tom,
done,
can I
you know,
butt
I've
in
done
Either have I, Tom.
13-3, I've
Either
done
have I. Let me
14-2,
let you
I've
know.
done 15-1. I've done, you know, all the good record. I haven't done anything like Zach. What was your, I didn't do anything that you don't get to the playoffs with that.
Hey, Tom, can I do something live right now? Can I do something live?
The ratings are plummeting. Jake's barely butted in. Oh my gosh, Jake, I'm going to have to cut you off.
Can I initiate trade
Next
talks for
person,
George Kittle?
next person on the docket. Next person on the docket is going to be another dear friend of mine that the ratings are going down for. I'm going to see if we can get them back together. Everybody, give it up for the Short King, a.k.a. the owner of the Fran 49ers, a.k.a. Jakey T. Everybody, give it up.
What is up? What is up?
Where that chili at? Where that chili at?
Alright, looks like we got some fierce boos and some very sparse applause for him. It's I'm gonna line it up for you like this. It's 2020. We're dealing with the quarantine. Jake, how close are you to being able to be tall enough to ride on roller coasters?
Look, Mark, I'm going to answer that question in two ways. One, I'm just straight up never going to be tall enough. And two, I'm just going to have to use booster seats my whole life. And I really think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, I don't know, man. It's a tough situation. I'm trying to avoid the amusement parks at all costs. But, like, you know, it's fucked up, man. It's a tough world.
And I know you've got a strong affinity for outdoor masturbating. You can't do that in public areas, so it's probably another reason why you avoid them.
It's discrimination, man. That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Mr. Host, if I may so interject, Jake, I was wondering, if, with the booster seat situation, do you bring your own to restaurants, or do you have to ask that question?
So actually, Tom, on that note, I don't really prefer
like it's not
booster
on
seat
that.
there.
I think
oh my God,
he has a
guys, check
Gucci
out.
booster seat. I think it's a
So
Gucci one.
what I actually do is I get the high chair. So, you know, my family gets the food table, and I sit kind of at the head of the table in the high chair. So, you know, I'm above everyone, and, like, I'm at the head of the table. It's a real power position, too. But one of them has to help me in and out.
Alright, no more comments.
He's the one that says booster seat, now he's saying he doesn't
The
use a booster
ratings
seat.
spiked,
Like,
and now they have flattened off. We need to move on to the next guest. The next guest we have on the night, a former good friend of mine, but now he is a returning good friend of mine. Everybody, give it up for the new Giants owner, a.k.a. Palmer.
Wait,
Palmer, it appears that you left the league. Now you've joined back to the league. I've got a quick question for you. What is the color of money?
I would say green would be the
Wrong,
best
you
answer.
fucking idiot! It's different colors in different countries.
I only care about one.
You absolute small-minded buffoon. There are different colors of money in different areas.
To be fair, Palmer
Trick
is
question.
the official currency of Ohio is meth, though, so he might.
and that's blue, so it's still really going on.
It's only blue and Breaking Bad, actually.
Palmer, what currency do they use in Cedar Heights?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh God, I don't
Next
know.
guest
I don't
on
know.
the night. No more. God, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh my God. Next guest on the night. Speaking of shitting ourselves, it is a brother of a guy in here.
Oh, wait, my
I know him decently. Everybody, give it up for Tumbo, aka Jeff. Everybody.
Thugger, aka Thugger. It's classic.
Jeffrey, I know recently you had some type of asshole situation. Oh my God.
It was
the
a
whole
taint.
question.
It was
That
a
was
taint, to be specific.
Alright, a taint scenario, it was. So how does the expression blow it out your ass make you feel now?
What? I thought we need like more backstory. What's this?
Dave, stop.
Too much of a
I
backstory, too
know you like
much.
to look at shit a lot, but like this is not your time right now.
This is 2020. Here we go.
Alright, next guest I have, thank you again for your comments, Jeffrey. Next guest I have...
Is he even here?
I think he's actually not responding to the question.
Next guest I have on the night is a former
Hey Mark,
Super
can you
Bowl
hear me? Is this
winner.
thing on?
Oh,
Yes, now I can hear you. Too late. Next guest on the night. A former Super Bowl winner and now a regular player. Everybody give it up for Carson. Carson, it's been a few days since I've talked to you. How have you been, buddy?
I've been pretty good. Your mustache looks great, Mark.
Oh, man.
It's definitely great to take a little bit of days away from you so I can just see your beauty when you send that picture.
God damn.
Mustache?
If that doesn't tickle the heart of this host, I don't know what does. Carson, quick question for you. You are a signature tuck-in artist. What is your preferred method of tucking in? What are your procedures?
First, I start by tucking in the wiener. Then,
A waistband or nothing, get the fuck out.
with the blanket.
Are you a kiss on the cheek or no kiss, or a kiss on the forehead, or kiss on the lips?
Well, we know when I tuck you in, it's a kiss on the heart.
My heart, he means like the upside down top of Mark's penis.
Quick question, Tom. Is it weird for you when Carson comes into your apartment, mark it, and then just leaves?
I'm not gonna say anything. I think Carson's actually been outsourcing that role to me a lot more than he would like to give credit for.
Oh.
Alright, no more comments. Next person. Everybody, this guy is a friend of everyone's. He does enjoy his fair share of cock and ball torture. Everybody, give it up for another former Super Bowl winner, Raider CHD, aka Rag. Everybody, give it up.
Whoa, when the fuck did Rag get here?
I fucking.
Ah, well.
Sticky little bastard.
Yes, sir.
Rag, I've got a question for you, and it's kind of an important one. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, you know. I'm no longer the GOAT of RML, but this is. Oh, hello. Can I speak? Who's playing the music?
Sorry, a little quick on the trigger at the outro music, my bad.
I'm gonna have to cut Tom off. I've got another important question for you. Which wide receiver do you plan on trading me in the offseason?
So, I have a really spicy superstar dev guy called Gilbert Bird who is really looking to go to the Bucks.
What is his
that the
speed?
Bucks, his speed. Okay, let's not talk about his speed.
Alright, no more comments. I need speed.
Trade negotiations, fireside chat.
This sounds
It's not trade discussion.
That's a
me
question.
talking about players and how good they are.
Yeah, it's just checking in on a friend. You know, that's all.
I'm just checking in.
For those at home, I will get
Dragon's
Gilbert
team.
Bird up on screen. He has 92 speed.
Ooh, yep. Nope, no more talking about that. Next person we got on the night.
Wait, Mark,
It's
you
gonna
just
be-
traded me for an 88 speed receiver, though.
We don't have time for that.
Next question.
He obviously
Next
doesn't
person
need
on the
to.
night. We've got one of the Brit boys. He's very low on the leaderboards along with me, so I can hear him as well. Everybody give it up for Jakey C, aka the Cardinal.
He's actually
Jake.
the Marshals now.
Jake, you are now the San Antonio Marshals, or is it the Martians? Can somebody fact check me?
It's
I believe it's the Marshall Mathers.
It is the Marshals.
We hear from Jake. There we go.
It is the Marshals. Oh, what a gallant team. I'm actually jealous. JKC, my question for you, if you had to eat two things together in the morning that are irregular in America but are very delicious in the UK, what would they be?
That's a difficult question, Mark. It really is.
Ooh. Beans on toast. Why not?
Yeah! Beans on toast!
Wow, that sounds
delightful. Delightful, one might say.
That sounds like a delectable treat, but I'm gonna have to take your word on it and never try it. Next person we got on the night is also a Brit boy, also a lover of the state of Texas, and also a homosexual. Everybody give it up for Dave.
Thank you.
Dave.
Mark, my man, what's up, buddy?
Alright, enough applause. Dave, you're very well liked in RML. You're an admin. You've never made mistakes as an admin before.
That's true. Thank you. I'm glad the people would need to know that. As the people can see on
my
stream.
question for you is, who is your least favorite person in RML?
Ooh.
Wait. Actually, in this party.
Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because it's actually the same answer. It's the same answer for both.
Alright.
Wax. No, it's not. It's No, I'm kidding. It's Jake Thompson. It's Jake Thompson because I don't recognise him as a man because he's not tall enough.
No! Too early! Damn it, we still have more guests!
Alright, Dave, can I talk to Dave real fast?
No, you can't. The ratings are plummeting.
Dave, I see how this is.
Next guest!
The coach is like...
Next guest! A guy who... Next guest is a guy that when he's talking, you can hear all the facial hair on his face. Everybody give it up for Thief! Thief, how are you doing in North?
Go over here.
Thief, I can tell just by the way your voice is hitting the microphone, you have a full beard right now, it sounds.
A full beard before old fashioned, sir.
Oh,
we're getting after
it. Thief, my question to you, who do you want to play and lose to in the NFC Championship game?
There's one obvious answer now.
If I can't have Steven, then I guess I'll take Obama.
Whoa, Thief, you know it to be me. Come on, step off it.
Kinda hurts my feelings a little bit.
Hurts my feelings too.
Only one man can beat Thief. It's me. I've done it consistently.
It's the EC general.
Alright, we got time for, it appears, one more guest. Let me make sure I got all the guests covered.
Because if we haven't, fuck them.
Because if we haven't, then they're gonna turn into special guests.
I do have a question for yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, we'll take that at the end. Our last guest of the night is gonna be a guy who has jobs and makes money, and his name starts with a D. It's Dickhead. Everybody give it up for Danny.
Oof. Glad to be here, John.
Poor taste.
Danny, I remember you saying that you were talking to a girl right now, or maybe having sex with her. Is that correct?
Right now?
They're not the same. They can't be the same.
Not at this moment. Not at this moment.
But would you?
But you were discussing sexual intercourse at different times with a girl, are you not?
That appears to be the case, yes.
Do you know this girl decently enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, then my question for you is, the girl you're talking to, one more time, the girl you're talking to, what is her X factor?
Good question.
She definitely leaves his first one free. His first one free, for sure.
No.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I would be so sure. We know what it is.
Maybe she has. Maybe it's double me.
Hey.
Rack him up.
Reinforcement. A spearmonger. Spearmonger.
Guys, I actually found we have time for one more special guest.
Wait, Danny, your girl's X Factor
you're
is shut
cut off.
down. I know you're getting any.
Toss him out of here. Where's the umpire?
Everyone mute Jake. Just everyone mute Jake.
Our last special guest. How could I forget? He's tall like me. He was an offensive lineman. He has glass bones. Everybody give it up for Colin.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
That was fucking up.
To be fair though, most of my injuries, Mark, are not bone injuries but joint injuries. So it's a little misleading, but I think I'll accept it anyways.
All right, sounds like you just have shitty
Body.
As a blood relation with the same problems, can't confirm. Just shitty everything.
Okay, shitty everything it is. Colin, my question for you, it's going to be a leading question. How are you doing?
I am doing just absolutely wonderful right now, Mark. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, you know.
I'm gonna have to cut you off, Mark. The ratings are plummeting right now.
What? Stop it! No outro music!
So,
damn it, I gotta ask him this question. Colin, my question for you is, if you had 10 consecutive digits that were your favorite ones,
oh no. Oh dude, I can't believe that happened.
You didn't answer the question.
You want me to give you the man's phone number? You want me to give you this so everybody can call him? Be like, yo,
We should all call him and then just say, my bad man, this was a butt dial.
Yeah. It'd be even funnier coming with the Brits.
Alright, no more comments. Looks like we've gotten to the very end of the episode. I've got one more question for every person. It's the same question. I'm gonna start at the top.
I have a
Dave,
question for you, Mark.
Oh, yes, we do. We have our first
Carson had a question for you, too.
guest to host question. It's coming from the boy Carson right now. Carson, what's your question?
Okay, so I'm posting a picture in the lounge, and it was a story on Madden, and it has a question mark behind the question. Behind the saying. I want you to say that they should add this rule to the NFL, or they should not.
Boo this question.
Sounds like we're getting boos from the rest of the guests, but go ahead.
There's only one.
Oh man. I can't answer that question.
It's a question for Mark.
Where am I looking? What am I looking at?
In the lounge.
In the longu.
We have no time for that. We have no time.
For those that watching at home, it says mercy rule, question mark. And
no time for that. All
yeah,
right.
so your last question, Mark.
Last question I got for everybody. It's a pretty simple one. I'm gonna start at the top. We got Dave. Dave, who is your 2025 RML Super Bowl champ?
I'm gonna hedge my bet and go myself.
Ooh, nobody like that. Nobody like that.
No one is. We've just been cancelled.
I just got a meme that says everybody dislike that. Next person is going to be this guy, Mark Tennyson. Mark, what do you think? Oh, wait, that's me. I think the Buccaneers are not going to do anything, and the Steelers are going to be Super Bowl champs. Next person.
Yeah.
Dip and Thief. Who's your Super Bowl champ?
I got Tom.
Tom. Who's your Super Bowl champ?
I think Steven comes back at the trade deadline and then fucks me over again.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe, but it just seems too good to be true, you know?
Rag, you can't get away with this.
What?
I'm just saying the last time he bowed out of the league, I took the championship. That's all I'm saying. I beat Tom.
I also took it.
I took it Tom.
Pick me, though.
Jakey C, who's your Super Bowl champ for 2025?
Carson. Boo! Nobody like that.
I don't know who Carson is.
Stinky.
Love you, Jake.
Tom will crumble under the pressure and expectation. Carson takes it.
Ooh.
Easy.
Ooh, interesting.
Easy.
Jake Thompson, who do you got?
Can I throw some facts in with my recommendation? I'm gonna say me, because I helped to the lowest point differential in the playoffs.
Play the outro music. Play the outro music.
I played a better game than Tom.
Play the music.
Alright, next person is gonna be Palmer. Same question.
Same question. Oh, is that the what was that? I think with the laundryman out, it's gotta be Tom.
Ooh, laundryman gone. Tom's hitting the lawn, baby. That's the new chant for 2025. And we all know what hitting the lawn means. Alright.
Maybe we get it on like a fan vote or something.
Next person is gonna be another fella. It's gonna be Combo 62. Oh my god. Jeff, who's gonna win the Super Bowl in RML 2025?
What the fuck is this music?
Good answer.
Sounds like the Animal Crossing music.
Alright, next up, Colin. Who's winning the Super Bowl too?
Hey Mark, is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Yes, it's on.
I
think Zach.
I'm gonna go with Mark. I think Mark has a real shot of winning the Super Bowl.
I can't even win my division, and Colin thinks I'm gonna win the Super Bowl. Thank you for the vote, Faith. Danny, same question. Well, who do you got?
I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to beat the Seattle Seahawks 27-26 in the Super Bowl.
27-26. What a bold take. You heard it here first.
The game time extra point.
You heard it here first, everybody. The guy who picked 3 straight perfect brackets. 27-26. Steelers Seahawks. Next person, Carson.
I'm going to have to go, since he's had a lot of rest, maybe he's going to come back strong, and Palmer's going to take it all next year.
Ooh, wow. Gassy. Alright, next person, Zach. No comment. Next person, JT.
I don't think answer anyway. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. So,
I'd probably go with Saints on this one.
Ooh, interesting.
Wow.
I like it. An NFC South boy. Also, famously the sexiest division in RML. Wow.
No, it's not. Prove it. Now that Palmer's in the East, that just doubles it.
NFC South is the sexiest division.
Dave, I don't know
Last
if you saw
person.
Mark
Who's trying to steal my outro music?
Last person, we got same question. Bragg, who do you got?
I'm gonna agree with Mr. Stinky,
Wait, not?
and
Like,
I'm gonna go call
can we show some respect for the Fireside chat?
wow.
I want the music cut.
Thank you.
He's playing Pharrell though.
No one.
Alright.
Not just that, Palmer, you also have an easy division.
Wow. That is.
Sorry, who
Hot
just
take
said
right there. Sorry,
Alright,
Dave.
well,
who just said
looks
that?
like the ratings have evened out. It is getting too hot in here. We're gonna have to close off the RML Fireside Chat. It is the 3rd week of quarantine, and I'm so glad everybody got to join us. Go ahead and do your
Play
thing,
my
DJ.
banjo? Okay.
Oh, now? Now?
Yes, now! This outro music is canceled. Real outro music.
He's gotta pull it up.
Damn it, Tom!
He had it ready earlier.
Damn it! No!
Is this the song?
God damn it!
Wait. I'm here to save it.
Alright, everybody, thank you for joining. We'll see you next week for the RML Quarantine Fireside, or the Fireside Talk Quarantine Edition. Thank you.